Right, number 7. I don't actually think I was meant to be doing a number 7. I think I stopped doing 7 to do a different colour, and then alcohol was on the cards, and now I've completely forgotten what I was supposed to be doing. I think I was meant to be doing a number 1, which I found, but I dare say I'll find it again later. So we'll just carry on with our... What should we call this green? Why is that gone a different colour? Oh, don't tell me it was a bit of brown. Okay, we'll just go over it. There we go. Dark Raiden, you successfully redeemed the jump scare. It's not on! It's not on! I should actually put it on. Because that would have been a horrible... That would have been a horrible... Where is it? I didn't actually add it on there. I'll give you them 5,000 points back because... yeah, I didn't. I did this camera stream in a real hurry, and I don't even have it on my Stream Deck right now with an extra O on it. Yeah, no worries. I'll give you 05000. How about that? No, do you know what? I think the world of you. I'll give you 0005000, just to show how much I care. At least we're moving now with the paint, and we're actually getting somewhere on the picture. Any more 7s? There, there. 777. Could you imagine doing a jump scare though? I mean, you lot would find it hilarious, I'm sure. But, you know, and then I just literally just brush over everything. Right, any more for any more and any more? Oh, there's loads over here. It's getting to the point now where this paint, unlike all of the other paints, isn't drying the second it contacts with the canvas. And now I'm getting loads of paint all over me. But that's all right. Tonight is the monthly shower, so... Monthly. I mean, bi-monthly. Right, it's another 7 done. Is there any more 7s in there? What's a number 9? Number 9's a really light green. I don't really want to mix up another green right now. And 8's the other green. And I really don't want to do any more green. Oh, there's a bit of green there, number 7. We could do that one. I think we're going to get away with this, you know. I mean, my granddaughter's really young. She wouldn't do this anyway. I will be honest. I tried to time it so you were not painting. I'm not that cruel. Oh, you're fine, darling, honestly. I think it'd probably be quite funny, actually, if somebody did manage to get me. But you can't at the moment because I don't have it switched on. Right, okay. I'm sure that we had... What was this? Oh, that was it. That was the bit I was looking for. Number 1. She'll pull up with that. Oi, Grandad, about this green. Yeah, innit? And then I should grab my lighter and set it aflame. And I said, what green? What picture? I was doing really well right until that last blob there. Come on. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Okay, what next? Right, 15 is not the go because that paint is awful. And that's another one I'm going to have to mix up, isn't it? And these are all just a bunch of 9s and greens. So, now this one is really bright. This green, look. It's like, look. Oh, there's a bit in there. Mind you, if I use that, that looks like it's more yellow than green. Shall we ever go at mixing a light green? I've got a bit of a base here, and that's what it's meant to look like. That's what we need. And that's a really bright green. And that's a 19. I reckon we should do it. What else are we going to do today? You know, do something useful with our lives? I think not. So for this one, I'm going to clean out this brush. Why not? We'll actually leave that brush in there. Right, we're going to try and see if we can find... Oh, actually, that green might still do, mightn't it? It's this olive green, wouldn't it? No, we don't really... Do we want olive green in there? Should we try olive green? Actually, olive green looks like the right colour for... Is it number 6? I think number 6 is probably all right. Yeah, that one was all right, actually. Right, okay. Let's do... Because it's like that. Right, okay. Where did I put that one? Where's this green over here? Is this the one? Yeah, light green. And we got this yellow. Okay. This time we're going to go Frostbite. Did you see the game Route 66? I have. It looks really good. Really good. I'm thinking I might have to partake, if I'm being completely honest. But quite frankly, right now we are having this stream of our lives. What's this? I have to go now, you sexy man. But have a good stream and don't eat too much paint. I will try not to. I mean, I'm struggling because it does look rather tasty. But you know, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, Carrier Bag too. You know, I think the world of you guys. Like I said, if you haven't followed Don the Chonk, do it. He's a great guy. Now get out of here, Don, because quite frankly, no one wants you here. All right, let's see if we can make that green. I'm confident that we can do it. We've kind of reached this. Oh, I must have put way too much green in the other one, because this one actually looks like the green we needed in the first place. I think this is really close. I think we probably need a little bit more yellow. Okay, we're getting this now. Thank you to everybody that helped out with the green. I think we kind of got this now. Yeah. I think we definitely got this. We probably need a little bit more yellow in there. Where'd the yellow go? There. So, no, don't you drop. See how I caught that then? I'm like a bloody ninja. No. Can you just drop over there? And that's why I bought this mat, because I am the messiest, kiftiest person in the world when it comes to stuff like this. I will spill everything everywhere. I'm an absolute nightmare. That looks really good. I'm thinking maybe a bit more yellow in there. We are literally just mixing on the fly and doing such a great job at it too. Do you know what? I can't help thinking that probably needs a little bit of white. But we're not going to add white. We're just going to add a bit more yellow. Just when you think you've added enough yellow, you need to add more. That's perfect. Oh, and I finally get it. Look at that. That is close to perfect. I'm good with that. Oh, that was a bit green. If I left a bit of green at the bottom there, that seems to be mixing in there and it's turning it darker again. Oh, what did I do with the bit that I actually took out? Where did that go? Oh, it was here. Wasn't it? I mean, that's pretty damn close. Let's think I'm going to need more yellow. I think I overestimate how much green is needed. So we're going to add a bit more yellow, and I think that should do for the colour that we need now for 19. Which means we can continue on and doing some painting, which I'm really happy about. Come on. Well, I'm saying that is pretty much perfect, quite frankly. I don't want to blow my own trumpet because that would cause me issues. But yeah, I'm going to say that one is done. Perfection. Look at that. I'm proud of that. Well done, Mark. And now we are literally getting custom paints. Oh, maybe we should do that. We should do a stream and just, the stream should be called Custom Paints, where we bugger up paintings one at a time. Right, let's go in there. So we've got that now. Happy about that one. Right, 19. Let's see how this bad boy looks. I'm sure it's going to look... Wow. Okay. I will not be afraid to mix my own paint ever again. And this has been a team effort, everyone. You know, I couldn't have done this without you. And now, I mean, paint by numbers as a gift, it's such a personalized gift anyway. But then to think that somebody actually went to the trouble of mixing paints, I think it just makes it a bit more special. Maybe that's just me. Who knows? Perfect. Look at that. Am I actually on cat? I am. Look at that. I need a drink. I'm getting thirsty here. I think it'd be rude not to at this point. Right. Okay. In for a little more 19. Now, the issue is going to come, right, is if I run out of this paint and then I have to try and mix it again. Mind you, the good part about it is I am doing this on stream, so I could just go back and see how I did it. That could be a thing. Coming is always issues, Mark. How you doing, Jimbo? You doing okay? It's so nice to see you in here. It really is. I went into... Oh, you know, I was talking to you. I was going to say I went into Papa's the other night. He was Hogwartsing. It seems very thin, this, but that's all right. After working with paint that you could literally set a brick with, it's kind of nice actually using paints that are working. So I'll just have to dab over that to cover up that number. Or just leave it like that, that'll do. That'll work. Spending way too much time on Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I've been playing it a bit in the bedroom because it's not really working on the computer in here. And I was doing some stuff with it today to try and get it working. And in the end, I just got fed up. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to come on here and stream a bit of paint by numbers and, you know, chillax for a bit. And I'm really glad that I did, if I'm being completely honest. I think that goes in that pack. Don't want to get them mixed up. But I am loving the game. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for another patch, and I'm going to wait for a graphics driver update. I think that once those two happen, I think that the game's going to be much more playable, for me at the very least. And then I might just start over again. Or I might just finish off the playthrough that I'm doing now and then just start a new house, you know, for the new playthrough. And then have that be the first playthrough, if you get what I mean. Okay, any more 19 there? Because we mixed up a lot of it, and now I'm actually seeing that there's a definite decline in the 19s. Have I actually streamed that long that the playlist has run out? No. I have to be careful because I don't want Stormzy just to come on. Really ruin the vibe, you know? Right. Okay. Any more 19s? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no, there was one right there. There we go. What is 18? Guessing 18 is going to be another green, right? Yeah, it is. It's just a so very slightly different green. So that wants to go there. Yeah, excellent. 90 is another one down here. It's very transparent, this. That's all right. 9 is probably the next one we should do if we're going to do. Oh, now 9 just looks a bit like 19. I mean, if anything, 19. Okay. All right. Well, we've got to do it, I guess. It's more paint time, I guess. Paint mixing. All right. Let's put this in here. This is another bright one, but more olivey. So we're going to go with a lot of yellow this time. A lot of yellow. And then this time I'm going to go with the merest hint of green. And I might even drop a little bit of brown in here. I think that should do. And we'll have a look and see what that comes out like. I think that might have been too much green again. Possibly. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, it was way too much green again. It's such a small amount though. Finding that mixing these colours is actually quite relaxing. Right, we've basically ended up with the same colour that we've got for that. So we need to change that because we can't have that. Because we definitely need a difference in shade, that's for sure. More of an olivey type green. He's kind of close. But I do think we're going to need some white in this one. So let me see if I can find... I should have white. I definitely should have it. Cream there. It's light apricot. Cobalt, silver. You mean to tell me I've got no white in this pack? What? No, that can't be a thing. Black? I wonder if black should be gone in. That's sky blue. It's not good. They're greens. Pure brilliant red. Oh, I'm going to leave them out, see if I've got one of them that looks like that. Violet, pink, neon pink, light apricot. No? Am I missing some here? Because that's red. You mean to tell me that this whole pack doesn't have a... Oh. Maybe I should put this titanium white in. Try that. Let's see what we can come up with there. Trying to do this so you guys can see it too, but it's proving to be difficult. I'll do that. Leave that there for a sec. Add some white. See what that does. Okay. Does that look different to the other one now? That kind of does look close to it. Is that actually different to that one? I put it on, it's exactly the same. Let's close that up. Let's close that up. Put that on there. Right. Okay. So get covered in paint. That looks pretty much the same colour as the other one. Well, we're going to see now. Let's have a look. Let's just try it on here. Let's see what we got. While I'm happy with that, that's a different colour. Perfect. Well, who knew that this could be a thing? Don't put it on the desk, you Wally. Did I just start a new one there? Does that actually look different? I'm sure it looks different enough. Can you differentiate that from that? Not by much, to be honest. Not by much. All right, let's. Oh, where was that other one at? Green. Let's try. Yeah, because it's not any different really. Deep green. Potato green. What? Actually change it. Oh, sorry for this being a paint mixing stream all of a sudden. It wasn't my intention. My intention actually wasn't to do any kind of painting messing around at all. I just wanted to get on and paint. I think that this is the one that actually is going to need a little bit of brown, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, you rang me. Okay, you'll have to give me a second, darling. Sorry. Because I am in the middle of trying to make it. No, oh, and that's why I wanted a second, because my paintbrush just went everywhere. Oh dear. Give me a minute. Let me just mix this and then I'll call you. Very small amount of brown. Need that to mix in there, and I think I might have hit that with a little too much, maybe, but we'll soon see. Wow, you really did only need a little bit of brown there, didn't you? Like the merest suggestion of brown. And that's actually got a completely different. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. I'm thinking now that we probably need to do a little tad of that, maybe. I don't know if we can save this. Just give me a second, everybody. I'm just going to ring my wife. Oh, no need. Was wondering if you wanted food. No, I'm all right for a minute, darling. Thank you. Wanting this to go the right colour. That would be nice. I could be all over that. Need a bit more green, I think. Hopefully. I'm just mixing up these. Off the end. I think we're getting close to the colour now. I'm hoping so anyway. It kind of looks like we are. Would be nice if I could. It would be nice if we could actually paint this picture and it look right. You know? I mean, I'm kind of happy with that. I suppose I've made it more difficult for myself because I'm doing it in this pot. And I'm guessing you guys can't see that. But I think that that is closer than it was before. If I'm being completely honest. And what's this one? This one's a number 9, isn't it? So that would be that colour there. Yeah, I think that's more like it. That's much more like it. And that's the one we're going to go with. Oh, dropping paint all over the place here. Right, let's grab another tissue and we'll go over the bits we just did because I don't think that was the right kind of colour, to be honest. And welcoming anybody that's new. It's so nice to have you here. I'm no professional paint by numbers or an artist by any stretch of the imagination. I just enjoy doing them and I wanted to share them with other people. And yeah, that's basically it. That I think is a better green. All right. It's all trial and error, I guess. But at the very least, we definitely have a difference in the colour now, because we didn't seem to have one before. But now I'm confident that we do. So where did I put that? That was that 19 as well? I think that was an old. Just check the cheat sheet. 19. Where are you? 15. 1. 19. Yeah, that's 19. So we'll go over that. Yeah, much different. Much different. I'm happy with that. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining, the paints that I got in this pack were dried and whatever. So I just bought a selection of acrylic paints, and for the first time in my life, I am trying to figure out how to make the colours. And so far, all of us on stream, because it's been a team effort, have done a pretty good job. I have to be honest, I'm quite impressed with what we got done so far. It has, it's gone quite well. And this is a present from my granddaughter. So I'm hoping that she's going to be very happy with it. That's a 19 as well. Is this a 19, Danny? Oh, what am I doing 19s? Thank. It was 9s. Right, okay. 9 there. So 9 here. Perfect. I will do that mistake right afterwards that I just did, because that would have meant that made a huge mistake there. I wasn't watching what I was doing. So I'm going to try and see if I can do that now. Where's 19? Just there. Should be okay because it's a lighter green, so it should just go over it. Another green that we just made. Go over that there. Kind of thick. It's not really the right thing to do. I should have just waited for it to dry, but just kind of wanted to get that done. Yeah. Okay, 19. In there. Perfect. Have a 19 in there. Excellent. Right. Perfection. actually quite happy about that. So, where did my tissue go? What have we got done here? We've got a fair amount done today, so far. I believe my missus is doing dinner soon. So do a bit more with the 9. Put that down there. There. It's so warm in this room. Even with the fan going, it's still too warm. Should really just open the window up. Nine there. And that there. Perfect. Yeah. Do we have any more down here? Oh, yeah, one there. It's just nice to sit and do on a Sunday afternoon. Relax. Forget about all your issues and problems, even just for a little. So they've got to be 19s that I've gone over. We're going to do that there, and then those two we're going to repair by putting teens. I thought I'd gone over the wrong one there, to be honest, and clearly I had. Right, bob that on nice and thick. Fortunately, I can still just make out the line of where the paint had to go. Perfect. Well, I definitely managed to save that, which I'm incredibly happy about. That's 2. That's a 7. 7 is another paint I don't have, isn't it? Or is it? Oh, no, I do have 7. That's handy. So that's one less paint I've got to make. It's always handy. Yeah. Kind of working in a bit of a mess now. Little bit too much paint on the brush for that bit, that's for sure. But why are you going? I didn't mix in properly that bit, obviously. That's alright, we got away with it though. 7 in the brush. I'm really happy with the way this is going now, to be honest. I'm not happy with the fact that my hand has gone in that and gone over that, though. Just repair that now before I forget. Mind you, I'm getting the feeling that I'm just going to end up making more of a mess. I might as well just let it dry. I'm thinking that that's probably going to be the best thing to do. So,